So let's continue. Okay, circuits. You are also in the way. We can do circuits like this. Perfect. And now let's find an entryway for these circuits right along here. Let's do it like here. Yeah. Circuit City. Not here. Where are they? Oh. And where did it go? There. So let's just pull this along. There. There's a lot going on this bus again, especially over here. I think it's easier if we go this route. And that's circuits. Golden. Now, after concrete, we have the titanium beams that we do not have yet. We'll have them almost. The same is true for the chrome. No, wait, we have the chrome tubes. Also on here. 8. Means the only thing we're missing is the optical computer. Green, red. We have a line of... Yeah, no, wait, that's a terrible idea. I do not want to put these on the belt because they are expensive as hell. However, I can feed off this red line over here. Because I'm either making nuclear power plants or artillery. I'm never going to do both. Actually means I should probably just put the whole factory up here. Do I have everything I need? A whole lot of chromy and shiny parts. We have these. We have a line of titanium coming through. The only thing I would need extra where these would be these gyroscopes over here. These gyroscopes over here. So I could get rid of all of this. And just move this to here. Put you over there. Add you in. And place the cannon factory over here. Oh. So that happens. And we do have this already. I can fit the tube factory in here. Oh, right. Okay, this way. I can fit a terrible tube factory. No, I can actually do it. Let's do this. Oh, And let's use lasers over here. Cube. Now, where's my chrome? There. Good. This. There. Tungsten. Yes, 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 yes. Let's flip you around. And let's fix plastic for now. Just go up and over. You are going to make beams. Getting there, getting there. We need an output, we need a chest. Also, you are connected to the logistics systems. Only make up to 5. For now. You are just not getting chrome. We're just absolutely flat out of chrome. Because we are starting to back up. Why are we backing up? This chest is full. Wait, actually, I do not need to walk over there. There. So, instead of going in there, let's go into the backup chest once more. And that should fix everything. Come on, robots, pick up the pace. Also, at some point, I should remove the old research facilities. Now, this is going back into the buffer chest. This is running again. So this should start clearing out, and the congestion over here should get a move on. Now, back to the artillery at hand. You there. Only gyroscopes. So, basically, everything we did in the last 40 minutes is pretty much a big waste of time. Get bent. My bad. It happened sometime. And let's just, for now, get rid of everything that we had pulling out of here. And just redo. So I should probably agree. And you. Ah, duh. However, this factory will remain. We'll be making a copy of it. Stupid. Also, good tubes in there. This, and let's replace it. Where is it? Yeah. So much nicer if being. So I have to pull the titanium line through, and I'm probably forgetting something. Let's go over just for safety. Up. Do it like this. I'm going to need a good copy. Which means should pull the tungsten bell around. And that's not for now. Completed. Now. And over here, making, instead of doing it like this, double or nothing. Much cleaner. Okay, and copper. Why do I have so much stuff? I need this. I need this centrifuge. Why are you here? Go, do some work. So, again. So now you go to the top. Bottom. You bring it in. Or steel. There. Putting it out. You are putting it. There. Continue, please. Pulling it down, so you also be pulling it down. It should be down because there's nothing up there. And we're not going to pull it from the middle. So this is going in. Same over here. I like the slam. Can stay. Out balance under. Oh, there is it. Let's keep this running. Now we have to reconnect once more the oil, the heavy oil. Not required. Not required. So you're over there. It's gone. This, I think this can work. Let's just go for it. Nope. Ah, perfect. Which will also get rid of this ugly mess. Much better. So you're working like a charm. You need to be green circuits. And yes, let's use a new line. We have the space. Damn it! So, up, in. It's working. This is also working. You're only missing circuits, and we have produced everything we need. Perfect. Now we need to reconfigure you. You are making the large ones, which means this is correct. This is going to be beams. Look at that, please. You're being fed beams. Beams are going through. Now, the only thing we need to do is get these gyros, which are over here. At some point, sooner or later, I'm waiting on the green circuits. To get somehow in here. We can go down here. We can go over here. We can then feed it in here. So maximum reach around. Which also means do something like this. Nope. We're going to filter them for the large ones. I can bob and weave my way through here. So this almost. You are put out on the far end, so why are you not? We're still waiting on green circuits. Because I am an idiot. So far hand sides coming around, going in, balancing themselves. Perfect. 80. Almost. We're almost there. We just need to solve this final puzzle. Well. Oh, look, it's hideous. This'll work. That gets the job done. Also, what am I doing over here? So again, logistic network connected. We're only going to need 10 of them. And it's working! Ooh, I'm even using the laser facility for whatever reason. Just to make them even much faster. And that's our first artillery. Where is it? Ah! Let's place it. Ah. That's the total range. Automatic range. Ah, manual range is double this. Okay. So the manual range would probably be something like this. I think we found target practice. Give me this. Well, it's all fun and games, but without ammunition, these things do absolutely nothing. Except looking cool. This is the remote. Ah, here's the shell. And this is quite easy. Make some ammo. Probably do it even right here. And no, it's a passive provider chest. Magnetrons are iron and copper. Iron and copper, so maybe probably make it even right over here. Let's just make a magnetron facility for now. It's actually just... Oh. What else do you need? Copper cable, so yeah. These 4. And you're making the iron plates, you're making this, you're making that, you're making magnetrons. Perfect. So how are the ratios? I need 1 plate per second. You're making 1 plate per second. I need 16 copper cable per second. You're making 2, so... Done. Now we only need to feed off this copper line. No. See? Yes, that was correct. We'll go in here. This will just move along until here. And in, out. Let's take a minute to think about these power poles. Yep, that's working. Yeah, ratio. Okay, magnetron's done. Steel, steel, explosives. Now explosives is carbon and sand? And sulfur. And the only thing I have is this bootleg explosives factory which I have set up over here. So we're going to make a real one now. Now what do explosives need? Two explosives need... We have carbon on the bus. We do not have sand on the bus, but we have stone on the bus. So let's take this assembler. Wrong, because you're making explosives in a... Where is it? Yeah. In these. Process, please. We need water. That's no problem. She knows. So we need a crusher. And a crusher. Because you're making sand and you're making this. They're making 1 sand per every 0.8 seconds. So it's a bit more than 1. Just fine. If I wanted to make an optimal ratio. Oh. One of these can feed 5 of these. That's a lot of explosives. I like it. However, the sulfur ratio is quite annoying. Need 1 sulfur every 4 seconds. For making sulfur at a ratio of 1 every 1.5. So with this setup, we need 5 sulfur every 4 seconds. So 1.25 sulfur, 1.25 sulfur every second. You're making 0.75. Every 3 seconds you're making 2. And 0.66 even. So 2 of these would feed them. Let's just lay it out like this for now. And carbon is on the belt. We do not have to worry about carbon, and the rest is water. Yeah, I can make this work. How about something like this? You make sulfur. Out, in, out, in. Yeah, it's a bit crooked, but it's alright. These. Also need space for the carbon belt. And from here on out, it's boom, boom, boom. Let's make 4. Now, if I do it like this, I can feed out from the side. However, I would rather have a line factory. And we can achieve a line factory by being a bit more creative. Now, what's happening again? Where did all this stuff come from again? So, this will be the explosives output. This will be the carbon line. I can mix the carbon on both sides, but that's not really necessary, I think. You still put out like this. Perfect. Explosives, please. Now, if I do the following. Watch this. Yes. You feed from here, you put out in here. This is going to be a half belt of stone and sand, and this is going to be a half belt of sulfur and carbon. So we have 3 belts going in. Cover. Cover. Now we have, no wait, this is going all wrong. Because you have to reach this belt and you have to reach this belt as an input. Which means... remove these 2. No. Input. Input. That looks kind of wonky. Well, we have to live with it probably. Input. 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 Now we also need... Can actually just use the normal inserters because this isn't going fast at all. In. Let's do it here. In. The only thing we still have to do is the appropriate output. Out. Happened here. Am I out of... Bring me longhead inserters, please. Am I in range? Ooh, I actually am. Then do it like this. Eat, you're going under, you're going under, you're going under, you're going... Yes! Now it's a line factory, which means if we need to double the production, we just copy paste this, add it on the back, and we're golden. Now, power. My long head inserters, yes, they are. Now this isn't the perfect ratio, but it is a more handleable ratio. I like it. Let's add some lights. And we are only have to be careful with our input lines. And we also need to do some pipe management. No, we're not going to need that much piping. Go under. There. Just what my doorbell went. Who would be ringing my doorbell at this time of the night? I think this is fine. Now let's make a blueprint. Let's give it a suitable name. It's going to be the fuck you and die. Oh no, Dynamite Factory. Because we're only going to make stuff which goes boom. And that's pretty much the name of the game. Now, where are my explosives? I'm being blind again, am I not? In here? Yeah, they are. Now, if I would want to have a second one of these, I could just do it like this. Okay, no, like this, yes. And I could just advance and advance and advance and advance. Now, where is it? Yeah, you are going into the good book. Get rid. So, we are now making explosives as much as we want. We only have to hook it up correctly. And to make the artillery shells, we only need some steel and some explosives. Now, does my facility, which I just made, where is it? F. Does fit in here just right. Means we could be making the explosives here, belt them over here. And move this belt around like this. So you go under. You are gone. And I feed the explosives in like this. Add them up with them. And then I would need... No, it's going to be tight, so... Where do I make them? In any given factory. Can work. Oh, wait. I need tubes. So this would be tubes, plates. Wait. I can fit this. I just need a bit more space. So it's this. Oh. Maybe if I run the iron line in front of this. Let's just unhook this for now. Do it like this, this. Then you would be making plates, you would be making tubes, you would be making the actual bombs, and you will be putting it out over there. However, would be this. Go in like this. Getting there. You make artillery shells. You make steel plates. You make tubes. You make plates. You have to be faster. In. No, not this way. Out. In. Explosives, magnetrons, and then one chest of doom, please. Let's make like this much for. So you're going up. You're done. Then we are going to place our explosives factory right here. I do not need this, I do not need that. Go under, go over. You go. Now we need water. Perfect. And we need petroleum. Ooh, this is going to be annoying. It's going to be really annoying. Now, if I do it like this, I can move the petroleum over here. No, wait, I can move you. And give me like some of this. So that is petroleum done. Now we need water. I'm thinking about doing something like Now we are going to break the line capabilities, which is quite right, because we do not have any space up north. Look at these times again. Well, let's just finish this up real quick. And we're going south here until we hit this water line. Which means under, over, and one ugly ass trill. Making sulfur already. Everybody has water. Now we only need to realize our half. This is going to be really, really tight. So, stone and carbon are our requirements. And carbon is going on here, so... Good God. Nope. No way, wait. I just built this. Let's make this better. Yeah, we can make this way better. I'm being stupid again. Like this, something like this. And let's do the ugly ass troll over here. That's water fixed. Now, can I move this a bit more over? Okay. We have... No, we don't. Have an access point over here. Nope. 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 Oh. Conclusion to this dynamite setup will be seen in the next video. Let's continue.